Namaste. Adha Akash or Half the Sky in Hindi is a groundbreaking initiative that seeks to empower women through two unique strategies, Plan A and Plan B. These plans address a broad spectrum of issues related to women and the divine feminine, reflecting the project's commitment to addressing the diverse challenges and opportunities women face. Today, I will delve into the cryptic message of Plan A and B from November 5, 2023, in the context of women's awakening to the Mother Kundalini. Plan A is women prostrating to Pandits to worship Durgas that are dead. Plan B is women worshipping themselves to prostrate to the goddess that is living. What does this message mean? Who is the Mother Kundalini? Why is it important for women to worship themselves? These are some of the questions that I'll try to answer in this video blog. The Mother Kundalini is the divine feminine energy that resides at the base of the spine in every human being. It is also known as Shakti, the cosmic power that creates and sustains the universe. When this energy is awakened, it rises through the seven chakras or energy centers and reaches the crown of the head, where it unites with Shiva, the divine masculine consciousness. This union results in a state of bliss, enlightenment, and liberation. However, this awakening is not easy to achieve. It requires a lot of dedication, discipline, and devotion. It also requires a radical shift in one's perception of oneself and one's relationship with the divine. This is where Plan A and Plan B come into play. Plan A is the conventional way of spiritual practice that has been followed by most people for centuries. It involves following the rules and rituals prescribed by religious authorities such as pundits, priests, or gurus. It also involves worshipping external deities such as Durgas or goddesses that are depicted in statues, paintings, or idols. Plan A is based on the assumption that one is separate from the divine and needs to appease or please it through external means. Plan B is the unconventional way of spiritual practice that has been advocated by some mystics, rebels, and revolutionaries throughout history. It involves breaking free from the rules and rituals imposed by religious authorities and following one's own inner guidance. It also involves worshipping oneself as the embodiment of the divine, recognizing that one is not separate from it but a part of it. Plan B is based on the assumption that one is already divine and needs to realize it through internal means. The message of Plan A and B from November 5, 2023 is a call for women to choose Plan B over Plan A. It's a call for women to awaken their Mother Kundalini and reclaim their power and sovereignty as goddesses. It is a call for women to stop prostrating to pundits who have oppressed and exploited them for ages and start prostrating to themselves who have nurtured and sustained life for aeons. It's a call for women to stop worshipping Durgas that are dead and start worshipping themselves as the goddess that is living. What is the connection of the Mother Kundalini with Durga Puja? Durga Puja is a Hindu festival that celebrates the victory of goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasura. It is also a time to honor the feminine power and energy that resides in every woman. The Mother Kundalini is the latent spiritual force that lies at the base of the spine and can be awakened through various practices such as meditation, yoga, and devotion. When the Mother Kundalini rises, it activates the chakras or energy centers along the spine and leads to a state of bliss and enlightenment.
This power is your own. Kundalini is your own. And like a seed is having a little premude. This also has that premude type of existence. And as it rises out of the Mother Earth, in the same way, this primule, the Kundalini, rises within you and passes through six centers, pierces through your fontanelle bone area, and connects you to this all pervading power. It's as simple as that. It is spontaneous. When we sow a seed in the Mother Earth, what do? Nothing, we sow it. Because the Mother Earth has got built in power to germinate, and the seed has the built in power to get germinated. So, this is your own power within you. In the sacrum bone, surprisingly, Greeks knew that it was a sacred bone, so they called it sacrum. And it rises very smoothly without troubling you. All these books that describe that Kundalini awakening is a horrible experience, I have never seen that before. It is not so. She is your mother. That is the what you call the feminine divine power. She is your individual mother, and she knows everything about you. She is like a tape that has taped everything that you have been doing, whatever you are aspiring. This is a gift we have, that we have to be connected to this all pervading power. Like this instrument, if it is not connected to the mains, it cannot be used. In the same way, we have to be connected to that great power so that we know ourselves and also know others, as well as we know what divine love is.
The message of Plan A and B suggests that there are two ways for women to approach Durga Puja. Plan A is to follow the traditional rituals and ceremonies that are led by male priests or pandits who may not have a genuine connection with the goddess or respect for her devotees. Plan A implies that women are passive and dependent on men for their spiritual guidance and salvation. Plan A also implies that Durga is a dead or inert entity that needs to be appeased by external offerings. Plan B is to reject the patriarchal and hierarchical system of Plan A and instead embrace their own inner divinity and power. Plan B is to worship themselves as manifestation of the goddess and prostrate to their own higher self. Plan B implies that women are active and independent in their spiritual journey and liberation. Plan B also implies that Durga is a living and dynamic force that dwells within every woman. The message of Plan A and B challenges women to rethink their role and identity in relation to Durga Puja and invites them to awaken their Mother Kundalini and experience her grace and glory. Every woman is a manifestation of Durga, a living embodiment of Shakti. Every woman has the potential to unleash her inner strength, wisdom, courage, compassion, and creativity. Every woman has the capacity to overcome any obstacle, challenge, or adversity that life throws at her. Every woman has the ability to create, nurture, and transform herself and the world around her. This video blog hopes to inspire women to rethink and redefine Durga Puja in a way that makes them feel empowered and happy. It hopes to create a culture of self love and self respect among women that transcends religion and tradition. It hopes to spark a movement of female solidarity and sisterhood that challenges patriarchy and oppression. Again, it's time for women to stop worshipping Durgas that are dead and start worshipping themselves as the goddess that is living. Thank you and namaste.